Okay, let's review some algebra. Your goal when you are solving for x is to get x all alone. You want to pretend like everybody is running away from x. Get as far away from x as you can. The way that terms can run away from x is by doing the opposite of what's being done to them. So we're going to try to do the opposite of everything and get x isolated. So the first thing that I would do on this problem is stare at this number right here. That is saying minus 5. So we need to think about what is the opposite of minus 5. And hopefully you're thinking the opposite of subtracting is adding. Whatever you do to one side of the equation, you must do to the other side. I have now gotten rid of that number because negative 5 plus 5 is 0. So it is gone from the left side of the equation. What's left is 3x. Then I put my equal sign. On the right side of my equation, I now have 10 plus 5. So I have 15. I only have one more step to go. I need to do the opposite of what's being done to x. Right now, that says 3 times x. What is the opposite of multiply, of times? It is divide. So I'm going to divide by 3 to get rid of it. And whatever you do to one side, you must do to the other. So I'm going to divide by 3 to get rid of it. That will cancel out. And x will equal whatever 15 divided by 3 is. 15 divided by 3 is 5. My final answer is x equals 5. I recommend while you're still getting used to this that you take that answer and you plug it right back in to see if you did it correctly. So I would go to my original and maybe even get my calculator out and say, hey, does 3 times 5 minus 5 equal 10? Is that a yes or a no? So I go to my calculator, 3 times 5 is 15. 15 minus 5, oh, it does equal 10, so I did it correctly. So I do recommend plugging your answers back in to confirm that you got the right answer.